Check back in here, and okay, so we're down here at the bottom of the rock ledge. Here it is. We're in the 1% though. That goes from north to south in a single day. That's epic. Check this out, guys. Look at this sick view. Are you ready? Yo YouTube, what's up? It's Triple P. How you guys doing? I'm out here at Mohican State Park in Lake Perrysville, Ohio, looking for, I'll tell you in a minute. Let's go hike down this trail and see if we can find what I'm after. Welcome in, everybody. I'm your host, Triple P. If you're new to the channel and this is your very first video you've ever watched, welcome. All I do is geocaching videos and tutorials. I upload on Thursdays and Sundays, typically about every 2 weeks. We are, as the intro said, we're out hiking about half a mile, and we're doing something on the channel for the cache of the week a little bit different. And I've wanted to do this hike for probably at least 2.5 years, maybe more. Okay, so before I get into the nitty-gritty of this, I just want to say thank you to every single person who has subscribed to this channel for helping me become a content creator. I know we're not at 1,000 subscribers, but we did reach our 390 sub goal. And now we're shooting for 400. If we can get 10 subscribers before the end of the year, guess what? We'll be at 400. You guys have the power to do that. You guys have the power to make my dreams come true and be a full-time geocaching content creator, doing nothing else but creating content on YouTube, which means I could quit working as a DoorDash driver and I could just focus on geocaching and giving you the greatest, biggest adventures out there, the best content in any state that I wish to travel to. So to all those people, I say thank you. It's because of you that we've gotten this far, and it's because of you we will continue to grow. All right, this cache of the week is super special. It's extremely special for one very important reason. And that reason is, it is the first geocache that I ever found as a geocacher. Now, yes, this cache has been archived. However, I want to know if it's been picked up or not. 2, this is an ammo box. This is a 2006 ammo can. It's in a rock wall. And the first thing that I know that was in it when I found it in 2012 was a t-shirt. I want to know if we can find our very first geocache that I ever found as a geocacher. The cache is called Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. What a great name. Okay, here are the statistics from what I know. We found this cache on May 7th, 2012. And a little over 2 years later, December 29th, 2014, the cache owner archived the cache. He was getting up in age and he said, I can no longer get out there and maintain it, so it got archived. Someone logged a find in 2017 because they were logging it under an old account. So it does have a find on it, but did that person actually hike out and find the container after it was archived about 3 years later? It's a little fishy if you ask me, so we're here to do the investigative research to determine if my cache is actually here. Let's go find out. I'll go ahead and put my log of what I wrote right up here on the screen so you guys can see my log. I will also put in the last person's log that found it, and I will also put in the archived log that the cache owner put, so you can kind of see the triangle, the Triforce that is the last legs of this cache. Now this ammo can is a California Fizzy cache. It was placed in 2006. Remember, California Fizzy Caches are any cache placed April 6, 2007 or sooner. We are making great progress as this hike is very easy. It's low impact so far, and we are just under a quarter of a mile from potentially finding the first geocache that I ever found in my illustrious geocaching career. And it's a perfect September day to do this. Okay, so the official statistics on this cache are a 1.5 difficulty, 1.5 terrain, regular size container. Most of the time, you will remember your very first geocache that you ever found. For me, this cache was in a rock wall behind like a heart-shaped rock, and all you had to do is pull the rock out and find the ammo box. Let's see if we can make that happen. We're almost to the shortcut that will get us down to the trail we need to be on. Okay, we're on the connector trail that is going to take us down to the mountain bike trail. And then there's a spur trail off of the mountain bike trail, which should take you straight to the ammo can. Now you might ask yourself, are you going to log this as a find? I can't. I've already found it. So because I've already found it, I can't actually log it as a find. This is strictly research. There's a container there, or there's not. Let's keep cruising down the trail. We're having a great time. We're really enjoying ourselves. The trail is very easy to walk. There's no rain in the air, and it's a beautiful fall day. Okay, so the spur trail I didn't find, but I did find this ridge trail off of the mountain bike trail, which is what I'm hiking on at the moment. We're just gonna continue going this way. Oh, this cuts to the right. I don't know if I need to go that way or go this way to the right. Okay, so here's the scoop. If you go this way, you're gonna end up above the geocache. You're gonna end up above it. If you take the ridgeline trail, we're gonna take the ridgeline trail, you will end up right, basically chest high with where we need to go. You can kind of see it, but we found the rock wall and it just kind of scales this way. GPS is showing about 60 feet. We are getting close to the area where I vaguely remember finding this geocache. Now let's see here. I mean, it may not be here, guys. That's just the reality of the situation. Yeah, here's the rock wall here. If you go up there, you'll be right back where you started. Now we're gonna look around and see if we can find the ammo can. And if it's not here, you know what? It's okay. It's not here. It's fine. We check back in here, and there's really nothing back in there. Now, if you pan out, this rock here kind of looks like the state of Ohio a little bit, and there was nothing in there either. Looked up a little bit, didn't see anything there either. Let's go look it back around the other way. We also looked underneath this rock here because it's like at an angle, but you know what? There's nothing underneath there either. Now there is one other place we can look, and it'd be down from the elevation that we're at, even though the cache says we're like 2 feet away. Okay, so we're down here at the bottom of the rock ledge. And I wanted to give this a try because I could have been at the wrong elevation. Sometimes that kind of stuff does happen, where, you know, your cords are dead on, but actually it's further down or further up. So let's look around in this area to see if we can find the ammo can. Did we find it? No, we did not. But that is okay because I originally found it in 2012. It was my first cache. And now for science and research and my own weird curiosity, we can cut it clean and know the ammo can was indeed picked up and or muggled and never replaced. Let's roll the outro. Thanks for watching. All right, this awesome limestone rock wall behind me is right. We're gonna wrap up this video. If you're not a Geocaching with Triple P subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can help me reach my sub goal of 400 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, this post by the cache owner in 2014 solidifies that the container indeed was pulled and that the person in 2017 didn't actually hike out there. They just simply logged a find from their old account to their new account. We can do it. See you guys out on the trail. Have a good one.